Welcome to another spoiler check for the EX7, upcoming EX7 set. Today we have lots of Liberator stuff and then BeelStarmon makes her glorious comeback.
I'm so hyped, but I'm kinda bummed also.
We will talk about that.
Yeah. The first card we have is a new Shoto Kasama. It's a 3-cost green tamer. It has a Liberator attack, and start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. End of your turn. By suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon gets piercing and blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. If that Digimon has the Vortex Warrior trait, unsuspend that Digimon. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So this just combos really well with the existing green Liberator stuff.
Yeah, and the Vortex trait and Vortex keyword and...
Yeah. It's like, you can, if you have this on your field, you can just hard slam a Vortex card with the Vortex keyword. You can make it attack, and then you use this to get it, give it piercing and blocker, and then it unsuspends.
Yeah.
Am I right? Or am I too tired to understand something?
No, I think you're right. I think you would actually... Yeah, you would give the piercing and blocker during the attack, I think, if you go...
Yeah, or before the attack resolves, because every effect should be resolved before the attack goes through.
Yeah, that is one of those like wonky rulings of Digimon where you can attack with an end of turn effect, and then if you have multiple end of turn effects, they are actually resolved before the attack is resolved.
Yeah, sometimes it makes stuff kind of confused, especially with when BT12 dropped and Arrested Dramon Superior mode and Detachmon.
Yeah, there were so many strange things at times.
But this combos really well. With the deck. And the start of main phase gain memory is really good.
Did we have... I'm trying to find... Did we have some card that actually played Liberator? Oh, there was the
5-cost.
Oh, yeah, there were the level 4s from the starter decks also that play Liberator traded cards with a security effect. At least. So the Liberator tag is relevant, so...
Yeah, and it's searchable.
Indeed. And they have really fallen in love with this. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory effect. We will see that this 2 times more in this video.
Yeah, and in BT17 we also saw it in Takuya, at least.
But this is a super powerful tamer with like 3-cost consistent memory gain. And like you get the piercing and blocker and unsuspending. So this is really, really powerful.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I apparently forgot to put the text for the tamer, but no worries. The next card is Arisa Kinosaki. It's another 3-cost Liberator traded tamer, yellow this time. Start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory, and all turns when one of your tokens or Digimon with the puppet trait is deleted by suspending this tamer, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost.
It feels good also.
And it's again pretty consistent memory gain, easily playable tamer because it's only 3 costs, so you can weave it to turns or end your turns with it easily.
Yeah.
And this seems pretty good Chessmon support again, because...
all of the Shumon support is just Chessmon support.
Yeah. Of course it will go to the Shumon, or should we call it Sendrilmon puppet deck. But like, the deck will probably play something like the starter deck Chessmons either way, because they're pretty good cards.
Probably.
And I think you probably want to like fuse the Sendrilmon support and the Chessmon stuff into a single deck.
Yeah, they work so well together.
Yeah, they have synergy, a really good synergy.
Yeah.
So, this is a solid tamer. We already have like like we have 3 Arisas and 3 Sotos, right?
Yeah, because we have the promo ones also.
Yeah. So they're all. I think most of all of them are like pretty good, but probably the memory setter and this new one are better than the.
Yeah, the promo ain't like that good.
Yeah, it plays a Shumon for free.
It's playable, but
Yeah.
like
And
not the best one.
It has to do with digivolving, so it's a little bit different because these other ones are about playing or deleting Digimons, and
they synergize with the keyword.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
It's
then
good
we
tamer.
have. Yeah, it's a good tamer. Then we have a new Shumon. It's 3 play cost 1000 DP yellow Digimon. Evolved from level 2 yellow for 0. Your turn. When this Digimon would digivolve into card with puppet trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherit. Your turn. All of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP. Solid. Really solid.
Yeah, and it has a Liberator trait, of course.
Yeah.
This is you get the cheat memory, and 3000 DP security minus is actually pretty huge for a level 3.
Yeah, and because you can stack them.
Yeah.
Suddenly you have minus 9000 DP security on your opponent's side, and you're like, okay, I can swing with this 1000 DP dude, and it will survive.
Yeah, but like 3000 DP is already like, if you have a 6000 DP like level 4, it will probably die only to like level 6 Digimons or higher from security, which is pretty
and
like,
that's mad.
dumb.
Yeah.
So it's easy to get like your attacks to go through, and this also like plays to the overclock keyword, because if your Digimon can survive the attack and survive, they can overclock, delete one of your other Digimons, and attack again to player without suspending.
Yeah,
So you can get more attacks off more easily, and you don't have to worry that much that your smaller Digimon will always like die to the security.
Yeah. This feels powerful. And the DP, the minusing the security DP is so different from just giving your Digimon buff. First of all, how many times have you seen 3000 DP buff? Once.
Yeah.
Like once in BT1 Metal Greymon, that's a secret rare.
Yeah. Usually like level 3 inherited buffs are like 2000 at max. It's like 2000 if it's your turn, and it's like 1000 if it's like both turns or something.
Yeah. And like, yeah, this is really strong. And because this gives the blanket minus 3000 DP.
Yeah.
It's not just when attacking.
Yeah, it's all for all your Digimon, so you can leverage to like attack with all your other Digimon too, like more securely.
Yeah, so this is really powerful. Just imagine a red rookie that says all of your Digimon gains 3000 DP.
Yeah.
That would be like mad.
Yeah.
Of course, if you give the buff to your Digimon and not debuff your opponent's security, you can run over your opponent's stuff also.
Yeah.
So that's different, but like still.
You're supposed to like run to the security with this deck.
Yeah.
All the time. And of course, your turn effect gives you more like options to climb up or like just make your turns more efficient, which is never a bad thing.
Yeah, you can save one training.
Yeah. Then we have Pteromon. It's a green rookie, 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 green for 0. It has the Liberator trait and Bird Dragon, because that's also relevant. It has the same effect except for birds and avians, so when this Digimon would digivolve into a Digimon card with bird or avian in one of its traits, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. And then it has an inherited effect all turns once per turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, gain 1 memory.
This also feels really strong, especially with the Vortex, because you can just climb and swing to your opponent, and then you can gain memory.
And of course, we have seen the ability to gain blocker So you
because it's all turns, so it really makes it strong.
Yeah, so if you block something and kill it, you also gain memory.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is really strong also.
These both are really like solid for what they want to do. Also, it's interesting that you could use this inherit in like any deck. So it's not like its own only. It's of course the your turn effect is pretty niche, but the inherit effect is. It could be like good in other decks also.
My first thought when I saw this was like, oh, Tyrant Kabuterimon. Because it's a big wall. And your Tentamon and Kabuterimon has the same effect.
Yeah, but you also... yeah, of course, they're not all turns. The
Stigmon.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Is the Tentamon all turns?
Yeah, the BT-15 stuff is all turns.
Okay, yeah. And then you have like the Kokuvamon or something also with this inherit, I think. But it's not all turns.
Yeah. The BT-10 one.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. You just could switch this for the Kokuvamon, because Kokuvamon does not have its own effect. It only has the inherit effect.
Yeah. But so, both rookies are really good.
Yeah. That's true. Then we have the megas for the Liberator stuff again. Feels like we just had this.
Yeah.
We have a new Sephagamon. It's 12 Pele, costs 12,000 DP. It was from level 5 green for 4. It's Magic Knight, Vortex Warrior, and Liberator trait. Security attack +1 and Vortex. Then, when digivolving and when attacking, suspend one Digimon. If this effect suspended one of your Digimon, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Rule trait has bird dragon type.
So many traits again.
This is the trait .digimon.
Yeah. He gained a keyword basically.
Yeah, security attack.
From the starter deck version.
Yeah. This is the stronger version. Of course, This is a 4 Evo cost, so like.
Yeah, but
you can attack even.
Yeah, you get to attack at the end of your turn regardless. If you, regardless, you get to attack at the end of your turn if you are unsuspended. But you have like a billion ways to unsuspend this Digimon, so.
Yeah, and like when attacking, when digivolving is not once per turn.
Yeah.
So if you can like go from your level 5 to this and not pass turn, you can suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then you can swing and suspend your own stuff to bottom deck the suspended Digimon.
Feels pretty powerful again.
This is a really strong card.
It's basically my biggest concern for this deck is like, do you have enough good cards to like rival the truly good decks at the end?
Yeah, that's something we have to see.
Yeah.
But like you can play Omnimon, not Omnimon, the Imperial Dramon Paladin mode Ace in this deck also because it's green. So you have a really strong Ace.
It's just like the cards seem solid, at least like read out loud. But
yeah.
I don't know if they make like good enough deck in the end. We will see when they.
Yeah, that's something we have to wait and see.
Yeah, but it seems to be solid cards, full of solid cards.
And
so it should be at least good.
And if this is a good deck, we don't have to play with the starter deck version like at all, because we get the starter decks and EX7 simultaneously in the West. So it will be interesting to see how strong this deck actually is.
Yeah. Then we have the tell me. You had something to say.
Yeah, I'm just hyped for EX7. This feels really good set for me.
Yeah, and EX7 is it seems to be these like better EX designs again. Like they are trying to make good cards and not just like meme archetypes.
Yeah, starting with EX5, we have only good EX sets.
Yeah. Then we also got a new Sendrilmon, of course. It's a 12 play cost, 12,000 DP, evolves from level 5, yellow for 4. It has the Puppet and Liberator traits. It has the Overclock Puppet trait keyword. Start of your main phase, when digivolving, you may play one familiar Digimon Yellow DP 3000 on deletion. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn token without paying the cost. When attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6000 DP for the turn.
I don't know, does this feel like not that strong compared to the Sephagamon?
Yeah, because for some reason this one actually lost a keyword.
Yeah.
When the Bird Yesmon gained a keyword, because the Sendrilmon lost the blocker keyword it had in the starter deck version.
Yeah, and the starter deck one plays 2 tokens.
Yeah, it plays 2.
Of course, this is start of your main phase also, so it would be...
but to get the same amount of tokens, you need to survive until your own start of main phase, and then you are like even with the starter deck.
This feels like the second Mega deck.
But
this ain't bad, but like...
Yeah, there's the when attacking, because this is like, you can basically give minus 9000 DP in conjunction with the overclock. Yeah. So you can like attack or destroy one of these familiars, give minus 3000 to one of your opponent's Digimon, and then attack, give minus 6000. So you probably get to swing over anything if they're suspended. So yeah. So
it's good, but like it feels less good.
Yeah, it's good, but I think they kind of went. They didn't go like as far as with the Sephagamon, trying to make it like truly good.
Yeah.
Because it's like Sephagamon has so much better like removal attached to its effects, and here's the minus DP, but like you can only give like minus 9000 at once. Yeah. So I don't know. Of course, well, okay. If you get to attack with this before overclocking, you can give up to minus 15,000 because it's not once per turn, and overclocking doesn't care about suspending. So,
but then this is a 4 evo cost, so it makes it much harder.
Indeed. But we will see. It's still a good card, and the art is actually glorious.
It's really great. I can't wait to see like the alt art for this. I would like to see like Morishita art of Sendrilmon.
That would be really interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
I think this is probably one of the times I don't really want Morishita to do the alt art.
I would love it. Some Battlefield Sendrilmon with all of those familiar tokens or familiar Digimons. My prediction for the alt art is that the familiars are in a big role of the art.
Could be possible.
You heard it here first. Then we have a new Impmon, and I was talking about talking kinda out of my ass, because the new Impmon line is not BeelStarmon line, and I'm sad, but we still have the BeelStarmon, so I ain't that sad. And we got a new Impmon line as a whole, but we won't be talking about that today because it's not in the cards yet, and if you don't want to be spoiled, go away from internet, I guess. But yeah, we have a new Impmon. It's 3000 3 play cost, 1000 DP, purple and red, level 3, which evolves from a level 2 purple or red for 1, or Yamon for 0. It has evil and liberator traits. Your turn. When this Digimon would digivolve in the Digimon card with Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So it has the same effect as as those rookies before. And inherit your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. It's solid, but like now you have to run Yamon, because you probably don't want to evolve for one.
Yeah.
And the inherit is the worst one.
Yeah, it depends on if the Digimon line cares about the amount of DP you have.
Yeah.
Then it would be like important. But it feels like the weakest of these three, like main level 3s.
And then it has the setback that it's the only one without starter deck. So we get a whole new deck for Impon, and it does not have any support before. So how well it will do is a question.
Yeah. It's interesting to see if the whole line is here in the EX7, probably.
Probably will be. I would guess so.
Yeah, but this needs like most to. We need to see more. Yeah, we need to see more to really like know how good this is.
Yeah, but I love purple-red decks.
Yeah, we also got the tamer for the Impmon, Yuki. She's a 3 play-cost purple tamer with Liberator trait, of course. Start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Yay, again. Main, if you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, by suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait from your trash. Security, play this card without paying the cost.
4 cards in hand feels so strange and so hard because Belphemon's 6 cards in hand was like hard. And
yeah.
You cut 2 from that.
This deck will probably really aggressively trash cards from hand.
Yeah, it must.
Yeah, it must be something along the lines of like what the Jellymon deck does, that you're like level 4s and level 5s just discard trash cards for effects.
Yeah,
and
it
like,
must be.
And their level 5s like discard 2 to 3 cards or something like that for something.
Yeah. The level 5 should be like the Lady Devimon from BT3 or the... What is that? The Blue Meramon from BT11. Or somewhere from that era. But like draw 1 and trash 3 cards from your hand. Or something like that. Or up to 3 cards from your hand.
Yeah, and it's probably something like trash the specific amount of cards and do something.
Yeah, probably.
It's not just like draw and trash. It's just like, it can even be like you don't even draw. It's just like you trash like 3 cards and get something out of it.
Yeah, might be.
Because this seems like 4 or fewer cards in your hand is such a ask in Digimon, because we draw so much and like we have so many search effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see like the gimmick seems to be like you will digivolve from trash. So
yeah, and that makes it easier to trash your cards, but like
I actually want to check.
One thing is interesting about this character, that we don't have her last name.
Yeah.
And once again, you. We have so many you names. Yuya, you.
And the interesting fact that I didn't even realize before is that Icemons are actually evil dragons or dark dragons.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
So you can evolve into Icemon scatter mode.
Yeah.
Or
nice.
Orochimon or Nidhoggmon. So we do have some.
We have some supports for this already, but like how well will it? Yeah, how well will it fuse together with the deck?
Yeah, there's like Dark Lizardmon, and the Megidramons are like evil dragons. So.
Interesting.
And Regulusmon from the Gammamon fame.
So we have stuff for this, but like how well will it fuse?
Yeah, it's interesting to see.
Yeah. Then we have a new Digiegg for purple, and it's a Yamon. It has a Liberator trait. It's purple egg, if I didn't say it already. Inherit when attacking once per turn. If you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, this Digimon may digivolve into Digimon card with Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait in the trash. So you can just swing and digivolve.
Yeah. Do remember that you have to pay for the evolves, so you don't get to evolve for free with this.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. Surprising but understandable at the same time, and it's
hey, they made a balanced card.
Yeah, they try to balance things. It's like you have to have 4 of your cards, and then you have to pay for the evolves also.
Just wait, how broken will the high end be?
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, this could be solid or could be like trash.
Yeah,
it
and
depends so much.
Yeah, and this is definitely like specific deck Digi-Egg. This is not like super universal to use.
Yeah, not.
Then we got another or new Icemon Scatter mode. It's a 4-play cost, 4000 DP, purple Digimon, level 4 of course. Evolves from level 3 purple Digimon for 2. It has on play, trash 1 card in your hand, then you may return 1 Digimon card with Evil, Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait from your trash to the hand, and it has inherited retaliation. Also it's a Dark Dragon, so you can evolve to this with your effects, but this has on play, so it's pointless.
Yeah. But hey, now we can start to play the limited Icemon again. It's really solid turn 1 play, just Digiwall on the back, play this and play Icemon.
Yeah, but you need to have a scatter mode in your trash.
Ah, damn, forgot about that.
So it's not like turn 1 play, but...
Yeah, that would be broken still.
And it's like, this basically tells us that we will never get Icemon back to like 4 copies, because you could just like, you can play this, and then if you have another scatter mode in your trash, you get to like trash the Icemon and get another card to your hand, and then the Icemon to the field.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe probably there will be another Icemon in this set, I would hazard a guess.
Yeah, I could believe so.
But I
the
don't
art is phenomenal. I really like this.
Yeah, this is a cool piece of art. It's just like, I don't have any like big ideas about this card. It's just like it's a recursion card. Of course, it does kind of like and if you like play this from your hand, it does lower your hand size by 1. So,
yeah, and that's good.
Yeah, and you still get to like recurse cards, so...
Yeah. I just want to have full art of this card. Please, Bandai. Then we have Nature Spirit support. We have new Tortomon. Black this time. And it's 4 play cost, 4000 DP. It was from level 3 black for 2. Or from Nature Spirits for 2. It's blocker. Opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be deleted by your opponent's effects, and inherit reboot.
Solid.
Yeah. Is this the same inherit as the Gotsuma?
Can't remember.
I feel like it is, and I don't enjoy that.
Yeah, Gotsumon has reboot also.
Yeah. I don't like when they make a line and all
inherits are the same.
Yeah, especially when they are like reboot or blocker.
Yeah, but I think blockers these days should have things like this, that they cannot be deleted, because it's like, how do you keep a level 4 blocker on the field if it doesn't have any protection? It's like
you don't.
it will just die. But it's a solid card, and it's like Nature Spirits have these effects that get to play Nature Spirits from like top of the deck, or like from top X amount of cards from the deck, or like from hand, I guess. But like, this is a solid card to play. It's a blocker, and it's a little bit sticky blocker because your opponent can't just delete it with some random effect.
Yeah. Then we have Yagamon. It's 7 play cost, 7000 DP, evolves from level 4 black for 3 or Nature Spirits for 3. And it has the Nature Spirits trait also. On play, Digiwall 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Opponent's turn, all of your Digimon with Nature Spirits trait gain blocker.
Another solid card.
Yeah, this fits the deck really well. And it's a 7-play cost, so you can play it with the Tlaloc Mons effect.
Yeah, and what it's called?
Eldradimon.
Eldradimon.
Yeah.
So
and it's a copy artwork.
Yeah, and it's a really good like on play because Digivolving is still one of the strongest like things you can do in a game.
That's true.
So only thing is that this is a really like meh Digivolve.
Yeah.
It does literally nothing if you Digivolve. It's just like, okay, I Digivolve into this and now my nature spirits are blockers on your turn.
I'm just climbing.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have any inherit, so it's like...
I'm just climbing.
Yeah, this is literally there to be played from your hand or from like top of your deck.
Yeah.
And then we move to your favorite support, the BeelStarmon / 3 Musketeers support. We start off with a Sparrowmon, level 3 purple Digimon with 3 play cost, 1000 DP. Evolves from level 2 purple for 0 or from level 2 with 3 Musketeers in text, cost 0. Start of your main phase by placing one option card with a 3 Musketeers trait from your hand or trash as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon. Draw 1. Inherited Retaliation.
This is so interesting.
Yeah, this shows us how probably the new 3 Musketeers deck or BeelStarmon deck or whatever it will be in the end works. It's placing option cards as a Digivolution cards of Digimons, and then, well, when we say the BeelStarmon, they're actually using these option cards.
Like, it's so interesting.
Yeah, I actually like this like pivot in the BeelStarmon design, although we will talk about BeelStarmon and how you don't enjoy some parts of it, but but still this is interesting, and like you get to cycle. So, and if you put from trash to under your Digimon, you actually like gain a card. So,
yeah, it's an interesting.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see what Digiec they get with 3 Musketeers in text. So,
yeah,
what do? Is it like when attacking, put an option card under your Digimon or something like that?
That might be true. Well, but that is something that we will see later. And the later is not today.
Yeah.
But then we have the BeelStarmon Ace. And I have to say, I love this art.
It's a gorgeous.
This is one of my favorite arts in the game.
Is it Sasaki?
Yeah, Sasasi.
Sasasi, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
But yeah, this is BeelStarmon Ace. It's 6 play cost, 11,000 DP, evolves from level 5 purple for 3 or level 5 with 3 Musketeers in text for 3. Hand counterblast Digivolve. On play when Digivolving, return one option card from your trash to the hand. Then you may use one option card with 3 Musketeers trait from your hand without paying the cost. When attacking, once per turn, by trashing one option card with in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may use one option card with the 3 Musketeers trait in your hand without paying the cost. Feels strong.
Yeah, and good thing to like notice on the on play when Digivolving effect, it returns any option card.
Yeah,
don't care about color, don't care about traits, don't
so
care about.
So you can cycle your Calling from the Darknesses or anything.
Yeah, or any like like you could cycle Hidden Potential Discovered, Ice Wall, or anything like that also.
Oh. Let's see
Reinforce Memory Boost.
Let's see. Yeah, you can play this in second. And just reuse your reinforcements.
Yeah, and it's like if we get 3 Musketeer traded option, which is like good enough, you could play this like legitimately play this in like second.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
This feels really strong. I really like this.
And the when attacking is pretty cool. Of course, it needs some setup, but I would hazard a guess we will get a together with the Sparrow Moon, we get a full line where they are able to put cards options under them.
Yeah, and we have chances for 3 lines because we have Magna Kidmon and already forgot the name, Gundramon.
Gundramon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably get three Musketeer lines, or at least parts of them.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how this deck shapes out.
Yeah.
It's probably playing lots of free options.
Yeah, it's like the old BeelStarmon deck, but just revamped for the modern day.
Yeah, and now you probably want to make more stacks and evolve, actually build your Digimons. So
yeah, and that's interesting.
Yeah, today I don't work. My brain doesn't work. It's a pivot from the usual or what we have got to know BeelStarmon to be, and on that point we get a new 3 Musketeers option, which is a Hurricane Screw Shot. It's a 6 play cost purple option.
It's a 6 play cost.
Yeah.
Why?
And it has 3 Musketeers trait. When an effect trashes this Digivolution card, gain 1 memory. While you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers trait, you may ignore this card's color requirements. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 3, 4, and level 5 Digimon. Then place this card as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon with 3 Musketeers trait. Security, delete one of your opponent's level 3, level 4, and level 5 Digimon.
The effect itself is really strong.
Yeah, if you can line up the...
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is this is not good if you delete only one of the Digimon maybe. Or maybe level 5 is if you delete only level 5, it might be okay.
Yeah.
But if you delete only level 3 or level 4, paying 6 for that is not that good. But if you can line up delete level 4 and 5, this is probably backbreaking.
I really love the art and the effect and the new gimmick of the deck, but why to make this 6 cost? You're you don't play the old BeelStarmon in this deck.
Yeah. It seems like they are trying. Well, we have to see what the other options are we will be getting, but it seems like they are trying to go away from the original BeelStarmon.
I hate it.
At least at somewhat.
Yeah.
But we will see.
I kind of understand it's from BT6, but
yeah, and we don't have any 3 Musketeer traded options before this.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was so sure that the Rivals Barrage was 7 Great Demon Lords and 3 Musketeers traded, but it was not.
Yeah, so basically we get all the 3 Musketeer options in this set.
Yeah.
That we can use with these effects.
They better be good.
Yeah, this is okay, but this is not the slam dunk. We probably need to see at least one removal card that hits level 6 and up in some capacity. Either it's the highest DP or well, it could be lowest level because if your opponent has only 1 Digimon, it hits anything or something like that.
Yeah.
But this is a good card if you hit 2 Digimons with it.
Yeah.
And of course, these probably have all these 3 Musketeer options probably have the gimmick where they are placed as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon with 3 Musketeer trait.
And do something when they are removed.
Yeah. So the new BeelStarmon, if you attack, trash a 3 Musketeer, or you trash option card from Digivolution cards. Well, actually, BeelStarmon can trash X antibody also, the protoform.
Yeah.
Or can it get rid of the original X antibody, or is it cannot be removed by any means? the option.
I'm pretty sure that you can't trash it.
Yeah, it can't be trashed. So you can't trash
Effect
that. But
can't trash X antibody in this Digimon Evolution cards. Yeah.
But yeah, you could technically trash like X antibody protoform.
Yeah, but if you can play it in the deck, probably not. Until we get BeelStarmon Ace, BeelStarmon X antibody. Sorry, please Bandai, make it work with the BT6 one.
But yeah, the BeelStarmon Ace, when attacking effect, you trash like 3 Musketeer option, gain something, memory in this case, and then you play a 3 Musketeer option that probably just goes under the BeelStarmon Ace if you want, so you can like use this effect turn after turn.
Yeah, and that's strong.
Yeah, if your Digimon like survives that long.
yeah, that's something you need to.
But it's good to see that they're like, you don't have to go through like multiple hoops to get the options back under your Digimon.
Yeah, that's good.
So you get to like cycle them when you start to play them.
Yeah, you're just reloading your guns.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, these were was this the second week of EX7?
I think so.
Yeah. And next week we are going through the third week, or whatever is it, if you are completely confused for some reason. We had our first tier list in the channel last Saturday. If you haven't already seen it, go and watch it. We have some things to say about your favorite sets, probably, and your least favorite sets also, because all of the English sets were ranked in the video.
On BT16.
Yeah, and BT16. But yeah, this was the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what's your favorite card from EX7 for now, and what are you waiting to see, and how much do you hate it that the new BeelStarmon option is not 7 cost. We are Security Check. This was the video today, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!
Bye!